Hi guys, it's Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Selena Gomez and the weekend. So we have breathe, exchanging gifts. Maybe they meditate together. Yang, okay. What else do we have here? Is this the yang to her yang? They are definitely blessed. Let's see, 2 more please, Spirit. Oh, the fates. Something is fated here. Now, whether that is together or perhaps they're fated to meet to bring each other to their purpose or their person. Only time will tell, and it's time to go the distance. So I'm really feeling like they might have something here. I don't know if they are together right now, or if they're dating, or if they even know about each other, or haven't even met each other. I have no idea. But if they do, looks like there might be something here. Yeah, why? And I kind of feel like this book here with the wings is something here. Well, let's find out. Let's find out a little bit more before I say too much about that. Wow, something's totally faded here. And with the TikTok here, I feel like it's coming up. We got master number 22, we have 29, which is 11, we have 9, we have 1, we have 8, we have 11 again. So we have 11 here. And we have 4 and 3. Okay. Oh. Okay, what do we got? Oh, the 10 of Pentacles. Hello. Oh, and the King of Swords. Somebody that is very disciplined, very intelligent, absolutely has authority and power, very serious about what they're doing, very passionate about what they're doing, or very passionate about one another. Let's see. Well, there is a new beginning here, a very passionate new beginning. What do we have? Walking away from something here. Possibly someone else to come towards each other. What do we got? Ace of Cups. This is a divine offer here for these two to come together. Double aces. Wow, that's pretty powerful because both are essentially in the regular Rider-Waite. We have usually coming out of the cloud as an offering from Spirit. Right now on my clock it's 12:12. Just saying. So there's something going on here with all these numbers that I'm seeing, and sometimes I pick up on the numerology, but on other times it doesn't call me to that so much. But this time it really is something to do with numbers. Someone absolutely has intuition here, some excuse me, maybe has some sacred knowledge. I kind of feel like following love here. Could be psychic, very mysterious, sexy, sensual. Let's see, what do we got here? What's the 10 of Pentacles for Selena and the weekend? Yeah, they're both working hard on their pentacles. And it could be that they end up doing a collaboration together, since I believe they're both singers. So let's see here. What's the King of Swords about? What is that about? Ah, the Wheel of Fortune. Lucky in love, maybe, huh? What do we got? Ace of Cups. What is this? Ah, slow and steady wins the race. So it could be just waiting it out, kind of taking his time about this offer. What do we got? Is that falling? No. Selena and the Weekend, please, Spirit. Oh. Yeah, working together, collaboration, teamwork. I kind of like this for them. Like, you know, excuse me. It's almost like I got a frog in my throat or something. I don't know. Yeah, these are shared goals, and maybe somebody's not wanting to do this collaboration. What's this? Having the courage. What's this Ace of Wands then? What's this Ace of Wands? We'll go back to that Eight of Cups in a minute. Yeah, walking away from it. Somebody is walking away from some type of idea, maybe. It could be this idea that this collaboration isn't going to work for somebody when it comes down to something. Well, something's coming in. I do want to find out a little more about this right here. Why is this happening here? Let's have a look-see. And this as well. Let's get some other cards. Equal give and take and the Ten of Cups. So this is kind of why I'm not understanding here. Something might have happened between the two. Let's see. Hermit. Someone could still be healing over something here. What is this Three of Pentacles? Maybe it has to do with an idea. Somebody isn't fond of the idea. Maybe they expressed something that hurt the other one. What is the Strength? Or maybe how they said it. Maybe it was a misunderstanding. What do we got here? Maybe some confusion. Maybe have other options. Maybe just worried, confused about taking this leap of faith. What is this? Defeated. Maybe being outnumbered on something for a decision or an idea here. Why is the Six of Swords here? Yeah, maybe somebody said something and regrets it. It may not even be between each other. It could have to do with another person here that maybe is getting in the way of this union. Maybe somebody's not over somebody. I'm kind of feeling like that is what it is telling me here. There's more people here in this. Somebody may not be over someone as well in order, and a little fearful of taking this leap of faith. Maybe a little confused on what it means to them. Because there is a lot of passion here when it comes to working together. What is this Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, please? Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, wanting to walk away from the love aspect of it. Somebody is not over somebody here. I feel this might be Selena, only because this offer seems to be coming this way around for me. And maybe having to walk away before he even starts because of someone else coming in and saying something here and walking away and regretting doing so. Maybe feeling bad about walking away, having to heal that with her. Offering a new collaboration, and she's kind of leery about taking those steps. She may not even have known about this. Kind of feel that. Kind of feel she may not even have known somebody had stepped in here and changed his mind about her at one point. Wow, the Hermit. Not the Hermit, the Hierophant, sorry. Okay, so, wow. I feel like they're very spiritual. They both may have the same like-minded mindset when it comes to one another. This does not necessarily mean marriage. It also can be very spiritual or religious. And I kind of feel with the High Priestess here, somebody used their intuition and realized about walking away from her and regretting doing so. I kind of feel like maybe they wanted to, they were using their mind instead of following their heart. And when it came to it, I feel like wanting to heal walking away from her, because I think he sees there's great potential between the two. And she may have been oblivious to all of this that happened. Let's see what's behind this. Yeah, somebody put that burden down. They're still, yeah, I kind of still feel like somebody might be still healing over a different relationship. Is kind of leery about taking the first steps. And would you look at that, the King and Queen of Swords. So they are a divine couple. It could be that things had to be delayed for somebody to learn something here. He sees her as very beautiful, and she might be a Capricorn, or he could be very desirable, very beautiful, a lot of desire and passion. And would you look at that? They're going to boss each other up just by this encounter. I feel like getting past whatever this other person said has learned a life lesson that upped him to the Emperor. And he's willing to work with her. He's not going to leave her out in the cold. He's going to hang on to her. They might have a history, or it could just be that she's hanging on to someone from her past. But they can make some really good money together if they do work out a song together, if that's what they're doing, or if they are acting, or whatever collaboration they're doing. And something can really form in the form of love here, if they let it, for the long term. Yeah, but somebody's still wounded, and yes, it is Selena, I feel. I kind of feel with her coming out as all these queens here, I kind of feel like she could already be the Empress. So she may have learned quite a few lessons earlier on throughout her journey and her life. I kind of feel like she's very anxious to celebrate any success that they do together that comes forward. Absolutely. And she's showing up again as the Queen of Pentacles. And I think they're going to find their path, you know, really their calling, really something they're really meant to do together. Yeah, and they have the courage to do this. She's just got to be willing to take the offer and get out of her head. And right now she is single, or if she isn't, she will be soon, for all this to maybe come together. Wow, I really like this for them. This is beautiful. So I'm going to do the romance angels here and see what comes up for these two. For Selena and the Weekend, please. Selena and the Weekend. Oh, soulmates. Wow, worth waiting for. Yes. And I do feel there is a bit of time here because of the Knight of Pentacles. walking away, back and forth, and listening to other people. And he does regret that. And good on him that he realized this, that there was more here. Yes, very soon. Yeah, see, I kind of felt that. He wanted to get with her, then he didn't. He separated. Then he wanted to get together, and then he listened to someone else, and he walked away again from moving forward with her, or pouring out his heart towards her, these romantic feelings. He may not have shown her any type of romantic feelings because he kept being unsure. At first, it could have been just the idea of it and taking his time to see and deciding, oh, I don't know, this is a soulmate, this is serious stuff, man. And maybe going back and forth, and would you look at that? Even through all this, he ends up sharing his romantic feelings, and she's definitely worth waiting for if this is who she's meant to be with. So, wow, that's beautiful. Let's get some quick angel messages and wrap up this reading. What do we have here, Spirit? Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? And that could be right there with this person that got him to get in his head and having to regret walking away from her. He let someone else pull him down to that negative energy and negative mindset, that instead of having this other person rise up, he went down to their level. And unfortunately, he learned something. Well, I can't say it's unfortunate that he learned it, but it's unfortunate it had to happen, but he did learn from it. You are already doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. And I do feel that that was what this section was about. He was overthinking it and not facing that she could be a soulmate to him. Dimming his light to fit in. And I do feel she will have boundaries. She has been hurt in her life before. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? And it's possible she needs to learn a little bit about upping her boundaries a bit. Now, the Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. And I do believe that Spirit is trying to get these two to stop overthinking so much and just get on with it. So that is what I'm getting for them. If they haven't met each other, when they do, or if they end up getting a collaboration with work, maybe do a duet, or have maybe they meet on tour, one opens for the other, whatever the case, I do feel once they do meet, there could be something here. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm really enjoying this reading. I hope you are too. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you really like what I'm doing, please give me that thumbs up. And we will see y'all next time. Stay blessed. All right, later.